What's up, Virgo? Welcome to your October reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you for the month ahead, get some insight with some guidance, and overall see what's going on for you. I hope that you're doing well. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description box down below. And if you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jadestone Tarot. And with that being said, Virgo, let's get right into this reading and see what messages need to come through for you. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in October 2022. Oh, shit. We got the butterfly. We got the fox coming out. Really powerful change that's taken place for you. It's awesome. It's nice. I really like the energy of the fox. Oh, sweet. And we have the horse. So you guys are embracing the change. We even have the crow at the bottom of the deck. Maybe we'll talk about that. We'll see. I might get carried away with all these cards, all the messages that I need to talk about. So, starting off with the butterfly. You guys, this is some powerful shit. The energy that you're stepping into in October, whew, you're on fire. So, massive change is taking place. You might see changes that are happening in your relationships. You might be noticing changes going on in your workplace and things that you love, things that you really love, care, and feel so deeply for. There may be some sort of change, but it's not in a bad way. I feel like it's just like something, your love for something or someone is growing, it's deepening, it's expanding, and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's like all the crap that you went through that's led up to where you are today. It's worth it all. It's worth it. You've transitioned from really difficult times in your life, but it's in the past now. And you can leave that in the past. You're moving towards a time in your life where you're going to be so freaking happy. Like, I'm so happy for you. Like, seriously, we have the, what is this? The fox, right? I was going to say the otter. We have this is not a fucking otter, obviously, right? This is the element of earth, which we have double earth coming out with the horse as well. So this change might be in regards to a relationship. Some of you are starting a relationship in October, getting into some sort of commitment or long-term partnership. And I just feel like there's such longevity in there. So if you resonate with that, or if there's someone that you maybe been seeing, things might be taken to the next level next month. So that's pretty exciting. For others, this might be in regards to your work or some sort of job that you are, there's some sort of adjustment that you are getting used to. You're getting used to some sort of shift, adjustment, change in your routine, but it's really positive and you feel very optimistic and you feel really excited. And I love that the fox has come out, which is just saying like you're adjusting well to these changes that are occurring and you're not really resisting it. If anything, you're embracing it and you're enjoying it, and it's empowering you and you're feeling just like you feel on top of the world. You feel in control. You are ultimately trusting yourself, really trusting your intuition this month. I fucking love that for you guys. I really am happy to see that you guys are really getting in tune with your intuition. You're trusting your intuition. You're trusting your gut. You're following what you are being called to go towards, to pursue. You're really listening. You're really just in tune with yourself this month. And I love it. It feels so good. It feels so good. And, yeah, you just seem to be at peace. At peace, you're calm, you're chill, but seems like your energy, you've been like kind of, it feels like you've stored up a lot of energy. You've taken the time out to rest and gather up your strength. And now it's time to go, or now it's time to get the ball rolling, okay? I'm going to grab some fairy oracle cards to go along with this. Let's see what's going on for Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus. I wanted to say Cancer for some reason. Maybe some of you carry some Cancerian placements, or maybe you're dealing with a Cancer. But yeah, for some reason, I wanted to call you Cancer. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus in October 2022. What's going on for Virgo in October? Okay, so first of all, we have the fairy guide. This is 0. So Virgo, you have a task to do. When you got the spare time, maybe just pause this video. But basically, this card is where you have to go get a pen and paper and just start like doodling or drawing or scribbling, or, you know, take a moment to like take some deep breaths, really clear your energy, clear your thoughts, clear your mind, connect to your higher self, your intuition, and then just start like either writing or drawing or scribbling. And then like literally ask your angels, ask your guides, your spirit team, whoever you want to pray to, ask the universe, God, whatever you believe in. Ask like, what do I need to know in this moment? Come through, give me the message, and then just start like scribbling and shit. Close your eyes, maybe take some deep breaths, do what feels comfortable for you. But this is like your own activity for you to do some self-study, which is what the crow is at the bottom of this animal spirit deck, is about self-study and strengthening your intuition. So spirit really wants you to take that step forwards to connecting more to yourself. If you aren't already doing that already, if you're doing that already, awesome, keep that up, amazing. And if not, use this little task as like an exercise for you to connect with your intuition, and just start like scribbling shit, or like, you know, that's literally what this card is. It says find your own fairy, or like create your own fairy, and there's going to be a message in there for you that's going to resonate specifically just for you. Now, if you want to share what you got in the comments down below, if you pause this and maybe do your own little scribble, your own little doodle, your own little drawing, whatever message that kind of just comes through to you in the moment, feel free to comment it in the not in the description, in the comment section. Comment down below if you do this activity. Comment down below, maybe share what message came through to you, and maybe it's going to resonate with another Virgo out there, whoever else might be listening to this. They may get something from your message, because Virgo, you guys are so intuitive, and a lot of, and I know I said this before, even maybe in like the previous reading I did for you, but Virgos that I know, and even in these readings that I've done for you guys, it's been apparent in the past that like your intuition is normally pretty fucking accurate. You guys tend to overthink your intuition, or not fully trust it, or doubt it, and then like it turned out to be correct, right? So this is an opportunity for you guys to really strengthen your intuition this month, and have more confidence in regards to your intuition, more self-study, more focusing, more meditation. Like, I swear to God, that's like something you need to focus on in October. That's going to be awesome for you. It's going to be such a good tool for you to have. And again, the more you use your intuition, the stronger it becomes, the more accurate it becomes. And like, we all have our intuition. We all have our own gifts and abilities. As long as you are open to it and you are willing to tap into that energy, you can do it too. Like, you know, you don't have to just rely on me or whatever other channels you may watch on YouTube, listen to on YouTube, or other fucking platforms, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, Twitter, right? Like, you don't always have to rely on us. It's awesome you're here. I'm grateful you're here. I'm happy to help. But like, you have your gifts, you have your abilities, and you need to start using them to your benefit. Because you know yourself better than anybody else. So stop doubting yourself when you have that wisdom too. And this month is going to be a time for you to really connect to that, and like finding the courage, finding the confidence to like really believe it and really trust it. Okay? Oh my God, that's so awesome. I love that this card came out for you. So do the activity, please. If you're listening to this reading, pause it, get a pen and paper, and just fucking start scribbling. That came out in Libra's reading as well. So if you have any Libra placements, give it a listen, because that card, they had that message come through too. Although I didn't tell them, like, share if you want in the comments of like what message came through to you. I didn't say that in their reading. I don't think. That was yesterday. But yeah. So, all right, Libra. Oh shit, not Libra. Fuck, got so carried away. Virgo. Give me one more for Virgo. Luminous Doom, number 56. Okay. Undressing of a salad at the bottom of the deck. So maybe, you know, you're juggling a lot in October, even currently, before October, end of September, you know, you might be juggling a lot. And you have a lot on your plates, and you're really just trying to get the balls rolling. You're really just trying to juggle everything and just keep everything up and going, and you have a lot of responsibilities to take care of, but there will be moments, there may be times, and even currently as well as in October, there may be moments where you lose your track, where you lose your balance, where you kind of fall off a little bit, and it may get discouraging, it may get frustrating or upsetting or annoying, and it gets to the point where it's just like you want to quit or you want to give up because it's not easy. But don't feed into that energy. Okay, don't feed into that energy. It's just part of this growing pain. It's part of this experience. It's part of you just getting stronger and learning, right? So try your best not to feel discouraged when things maybe don't work the way that you plan it to, or if you make a mistake, or if things are a little bit more challenging. Don't let that be final. Don't let that discouragement make you quit whatever it is that you're doing or the path that you're on. It's only a fail if you quit. It's only a fail if you give up and walk away. If you make a mistake or you have like a setback, but you don't quit, you still keep trying, you're not going to fail. Sooner or later, you're going to fly forward. You're going to succeed. You're going to do fucking awesome. So, just keep that in mind. It's like, whatever path that you're on and whatever changes that are occurring, yeah, you're going with it and you're making the adjustments, but it's not always going to be easy. And there will be moments where you may not be feeling in your strength. There may be moments where you're feeling like you don't have a whole lot of power, and it may feel scary. It may feel uncomfortable. It may feel emotional, but don't let that feeling, that discomfort, stop you from pushing forwards and pushing through that discomfort. Okay. You have that inner strength. You have such power. You have such wisdom that you can overcome this. Okay. Let me pull you some tarot messages now. Let's see what's happening in October for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in October 2022. What's going on for Virgo? Please show me clearly in the month of October 2022. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We got the Justice card, Libra energy coming out, along with the Queen of Swords, more Libra energy coming out. Libra energy, double whammy. Messages for Virgo in October 2022. We have the Page of Wands, some sort of good news that's coming in. I love that for you. And the Knight of Cups. So you may have some sort of romantic interest that's coming in. And I think I was saying that, right? With the butterfly and the fox, I was like, some of you have like a commitment coming in or possibility to settle down or commit to something. We have the 8 of Cups at the bottom, King of Swords, 5 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords, 9 of Swords, Queen of Cups. All right. Wow. So we have a lot of water coming through in this reading along with some air. So let me just get this straight here. So you had walked away from something in the recent past, and we do have a perfect pair, Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. But I'm gonna just read this. Like, I feel like the bottom of the deck, this is talking about your recent past. This is how I'm feeling. I'm gonna do this reading. I'm gonna swap this. Okay, I'm gonna move these cards and have it in order. Okay, so let me tell you what's happening, or what. This is your recent past. 8 of Cups, you left something behind, you have to walk away, you may have experienced some sort of ending, some sort of shakeup, or some sort of change in a relationship, in a foundation, in some sort of environment, and that's why we had Gloom Doom, right? All the struggles, all the crap, just feeling like just doom and gloom, like the world's over. Like, for a moment you may have really felt that. You felt just so sucked into this deep, dark hole, feeling sad, feeling miserable, feeling like there's no way out, really just going through the motion. And it's all due to some sort of loss, some sort of ending that you had to go through. And it really required you to not resist. And it was difficult and it was emotional. It was hard. And so you really had to show up here, King of Swords, disconnect from your emotions and be logical and try to detach from those emotions, from that sadness, 5 of Cups, really just trying to, almost like you're trying to like if you were sad over some sort of like heartbreak, let's say that maybe, it was an end of a relationship, and let's just say that it was very, very toxic, right? It's like you have a lot of love for this person, but you're like, that person was a piece of shit. So even though I'm sad that it's over, I gotta remember all the crap that I went through and that I deserve better. So it's like you really just trying to knock some sense into yourself, giving yourself like a pep talk and be like, no, like I have to keep moving forwards. I can't let this bum make me sad or affect me like this. Like really you guys trying to just like push through this sadness / disconnect from your emotions a bit, but like that was difficult. And so maybe you're still kind of in this energy right now, right? And it feels like you're wiping the slate clean. It feels like you're starting fresh. It feels like you're starting over, and it's uncomfortable, but you know that it's necessary. You know that you can't go back to the way things used to be. Anyways, so what I like here, we go from the 5 of Cups of like, going through the loss, focusing on what didn't work, focusing on the sadness and the heaviness, but deep down knowing like it won't last forever. Even though it may feel like it's a long ass journey, it's never going to last forever. Keep that in mind, Virgo. We on Earth for a short time. What happens on Earth stays on Earth. 100 years from now, you and I, we ain't gonna be here. I don't know where the fuck we're gonna be. Whatever you believe, whatever I believe, it doesn't matter. But this life that we're living in this moment, we're not gonna fucking be here 100 years from now. Probably even less. Probably even fucking less. Thank God, right? So just remember, nothing lasts forever. Every single thing that's happening on Earth, good, bad, it's temporary. It is all fucking temporary. And we are also on a floating rock in the middle of space. Unless you're a flat earther, you may disagree with me, but to each their own opinions. I've never met a flat earther, but I know that they're out there. I know that they're fucking out there. I don't get it, but to each their own. Maybe you're a flat earther, but like, we on a floating fucking rock in the middle of space with a bunch of other fucking planets and other stars and shit. And so, no matter how stressful or uncomfortable or sad or heavy life may get at times, one day it's not gonna fucking matter. Or maybe it will. Who really knows? I don't think it's gonna matter. It's like, Anyway, so you're moving through the emotions. Then we have the 6 of Swords. So we go from feeling all the deep, the dark, doom and gloom. Sucks, but you're feeling it. Trying your best to just move through it, push through it, detach, disconnect. 6 of Swords. So you're moving away from the stress. You're moving away from the crap, the chaos, the bullshit, the hurt, the heartbreak, the ugliness, right? You're moving away from that. And you're moving towards a much more peaceful, balanced, calmer time in your life. And you've learned your lessons here with the brain fart. Justice card out here, feeling much more in balance. You've learned your lessons. You're ready for the next step. You're ready for the next level. You're focusing on just moving forwards. You just want to keep moving forwards. You don't want to go back to the past, the way things used to be. You're moving forwards. You're focused on just here and now, the present, and also your near future. So as you're doing the little thing, as you're moving on, you're just focusing on and making improvements, bettering yourself, connecting with your intuition, that self-study, self-improvements. That's where when you start turning your focus on inwards to improve yourself, to better yourself, to love yourself, that's where your whole external world begins to shift for the better. So when you change your focus, when you change your direction, you stop focusing on what didn't work out and what you lost and what you regret / what you hate / what you can't get over. Oh my God, I'm so angry about this and that. Once you kind of move past that stage, right? Some of you are still in that stage. Feel it. Take as long as you need. But once you move out of that stage, as you're transitioning out of that energy and you're able to just start moving forwards and you're focusing on yourself, changing your focus towards the things that really do matter, things that you value in your life, that's where you start to attract that kind of vibe back into your life, things that are in alignment with you, right? Falling back into alignment. Woo! October is the month where you fall back into alignment after kind of falling off track, falling off course for a little bit. There were some hang-ups, there were some things that came up that were maybe unexpected or threw you off balance. But in October, I'm feeling like middle of October, this is where you're going to be really starting to get back on track. And you're going to be starting to feel yourself again here, Queen of Swords, just feeling like you're ready to go again. You're still on the defense, but you have a bit more optimism here with the Page of Wands. You have more optimism about where you're headed, where you're going. Life doesn't feel so dark and heavy and depressing as it did before. You still may have your moments, right? We all experience it, waves of emotions. Some days you feel good, some days you may still feel like shit, but it's improvements. It's definitely improvements. And for some, you have an individual coming in. This may be a romantic interest here with the Knight of Cups. I think we'll take a look into this. We don't have a whole lot of time left, but I'll definitely take a look into what this energy is. But I feel, first of all, like there's a person that could be coming in, romantic interest. Maybe you're getting an invitation to go out. Maybe someone wants to commit to you or whatever. It feels new. I also see here with the Page of Wands, there's some sort of good news that's coming in. There's good news that you're going to be receiving. So just keep pushing through this discomfort, because it seems like there's something positive at the end of all this crap. Now, let me take a look into this Knight of Cups. All right, there's some sort of good news that you need to be open to. So let me clarify this Knight of Cups. And then I think, depending on where we're at with the time, I might look into this Page of Wands as well and see what this news could be about. But yeah, tell me about this Knight of Cups for Virgo in October 2022. Tell me about the Knight of Cups for Virgo in October 2022. So if this is like a new love or possible relationship coming in, you may still have your defenses up here, or you're showing up a bit guarded, but the affirmation at the bottom of this card says, the right person waits until I'm ready, right? The right person waits until I am ready. So this person shouldn't be pressuring you. I don't think they will pressure you at all. I think they're very compassionate, very understanding, and very patient, and like willing to prove themselves to you that they can be trusted. But yeah, let me clarify this Knight of Cups. Let's look a little bit into this Knight of Cups, and just to make sure. Tell me about this Knight of Cups for Virgo. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. Alchemist reversed. All right, tell me the Knight of Cups for Virgo. Four of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Tell me this Knight of Cups for Virgo in October. Seven of Wands, yeah. Wheel of Fortune reverse. You might just reject this. Oh, shit. You might just reject this straight up. Why? 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups, the Tower. Yeah, that's at the bottom. So here's the thing. You guys, you may have like a potential love interest that's coming in here, and they have good intentions. I'm not feeling really anything shady here, but you honestly might not be ready for this. You may not want it. You may not feel like you're ready to put your heart out there, especially if you just went through like some sort of breakup or separation. You may not feel like you're ready. You're still trying to heal your heart. The reason why I'm saying that you may not be ready is because, well, we have the Seven of Wands out here. So there's obviously some defensive energy. Even the King of Swords and the Ten of Swords, right? So the wounds are still fresh. You've gone through a lot of shit. You still have some things you got to work through. That you're trying to move on from, etc., right? And then we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Alchemist reversed, the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So I don't really see movement in regards to this. This Knight of Cups is almost like you're kind of leaving this Knight of Cups hanging. Like you're saying like, I don't trust you. I'm not interested. Bye. I'm focused on my money. Some of you are rejecting this Knight of Cups. I mean, hey, you know what? You do you. You follow your gut. You do what's best for you. You may disagree. Maybe you're like, nah, I'm willing to open myself up to that. So then do what's best for you, right? But the energy, the majority of you that I'm picking up on, it's like you're not quite ready there, or you're not ready for anything serious, or... And that's the thing. It's like if this person is serious about you, they'll understand. They may choose to wait until you're ready, but something I typically say is like, don't wait on anybody. Don't reserve seats for anybody. Like, you know, it's kind of like if someone isn't ready for you, like even if like the roles are reversed, where it's like you're pursuing someone and they're telling you that they're not ready, they just got out of a relationship, you know, if you want to wait on them, cool, but like don't like reserve seats for someone and like turn down all these other opportunities just in hopes, just in case, oh, maybe they'll accept me, like, you know, because that might not even be the case. Some people are just like, oh, I'm not looking for anything. It's like, yeah, they're not looking for anything with you necessarily. So I would just say, ow, I just fucking scratched my face. I would just say, be honest with this Knight of Cups. If there's someone who's coming in, who maybe wants to like take you out or commit to you or whatever, and you're not feeling it or you're not ready, just like be honest with them. Just be honest with them. What's this Page of Wands about? What's this news for Virgo in October 2022? Tell me about this Page of Wands for Virgo. Prince of Wands reversed. Tell me the Page of Wands for Virgo. Not gonna lie, Virgo, you kind of showing up here a little flighty. Four of Pentacles. You're holding yourself back. You're appearing a bit flighty here. Hangman. Tell me the Page of Wands. Prince of Pentacles and the Star. Two of Wands. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. Nine of Cups. Nine of Swords. So here's the thing. I'm getting congested all of a sudden. Excuse me. Jeez. Okay, we have Aquarius energy. We have Pisces energy out here. We have some fire. So clarifying, what is this news? Or what's this invitation? What's this offering coming in? Well, it seems like it's tying to a wish fulfillment or something that would be really, really fulfilling, really exciting. It seems like it's moving in very slowly. It's not like being rushed. And then you have the choice here, Two of Wands, on if you accept this or reject this. And like I said, some of you might reject this. You might want to hold off though. I'm just saying, like, I know you may think like you're not ready and that you can't do this or like it's too soon or something like that. But it seems like this new beginning is something that would be very, very, very slow. Like it's not something that you would just rush into or that this person that you might be connecting with would just rush in. Like it feels like you guys are very similar or like you would understand each other quite well. This might be someone that you have a strong physical attraction to and they have an attraction to you as well. But what I'm seeing here is like, it seems like you're holding yourself back and you feel like you're not ready. You feel like you're not ready. And then with the Prince of Wands reverse, this is like a very wishy-washy, kind of in and out, non-committal, flighty kind of vibe. So Virgo, I just feel like, just being honest, like don't string this person along, because I'm kind of picking up on a vibe like, you know, you're still hurt from your past and there's someone who has good intentions here and they see value in you and they have attraction towards you and they're wanting to take things slow, and you might just be kind of playing them around or toying them around because you're afraid of committing because of the shit that you went through in your past and you're afraid that you're going to go through that again. But then you wonder why. So not to call your ass out, Virgo, and if the shoe doesn't fit, then the shoe doesn't fit, right? Don't get mad at me. If the shoe doesn't fit, right? But like, if you're constantly, this is just an example, and it's not going to fit for everyone. It might be for like a couple people out there, but it's just like, if you're attracting people who are emotionally unavailable and you're like, what the fuck? Take a look at yourself. Are you also being emotionally unavailable too? If you're attracting people who are very in and out, wishy-washy, in what ways have you been appearing like that, right? In what ways why have you been attracting that? Like there's something going on, there's like a lesson going on, or like there's a theme, or there's something that you aren't quite seeing and it's being mirrored back to you, perhaps, might not. But for some of you, it's like you are appearing here flighty, wishy-washy, in and out. And it makes sense, right? Like I said, you have your reasons as to why. But I would just suggest, like, don't be playing around or fucking around with anyone's feelings, because that would backfire. That will definitely backfire, and it will come back to you, and the same thing will happen to you. So if you're playing around with someone's feelings because you're not ready to commit, but you're kind of stringing someone along or giving someone mixed signals, don't get all mad when down the line the same thing happens to you and you get a taste of your own medicine. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. So basically, just like a little warning / heads up, it's like, just don't play any of those trickery games, because they always come back to bite. All right. So just a little warning. It's like, if you're not ready for anything serious, just don't waste anybody's time. And vice versa, right? Maybe there's someone like that who's doing the same thing to you. But again, I was kind of feeling it more from your energy. So just be honest. All right. Okay, Virgo. I'm gonna leave the reading here. I hope this was helpful and insightful. If it was, let me know in the comments below. It is 5:55 p.m. right now. Yeah, if you want to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description box down below. If you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jadestone Tarot. And I'm gonna let you go, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Take care.